Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash, rain down on her blush. Up and up, she a bust. Ran through a squad, big trush, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, try to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I was down, but I'm up now. Numbers up when I score like a touchdown. You a joke, but you kill, you a tough clown. It's my time, I'ma shine like a bust down. What you mean, I'ma flex at your bitch. Had a brain in the past like a test. I'ma thrash on the best. Left it on her ass in the chest. And she feeling like she cash in the check. Got her searching for the champ in the daylight. Bet she find it fixed fast if her face right. On her back till she tap like a cage fight. Legs up, feel it in the stomach like stage fright. I'm a guy, I'm the truth. Went hard, what I find was the juice. Got my tribe in the loop. Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash, rain down on her blush. Up and up, she a bust. Ran through a squad, big trush, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, try to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? What the hell? What's going on here? Why is it always something, bro? Microphone, nah, bro. That's what we off. Let me see something, bro. This don't make no sense. This don't make it a sense. This don't make it a sense. Let's go. If you're in here, say something in the chat. Let me know what's up. Let me know how you feeling while this camera gets to working, bro. Let me know something. Chat fan, where you at? Can you hear me? What the fuck? There we go. Shout out to the homie Cooper from the Oh I See You, my boy. There we go. There we go. Let me see. My boy Cooper from the he just hit me and he said, let me know if you can hear me. He says, it's like the world trying to pull a ninja down. Haters trying to push me in the ground. Greatness where I'm bound. They shaming on my name, but you never take this crown. OG said hustle if you want to be around. Shout out to the homie, bro. Hey man, if you have not listened to my older music, bro, stop playing with yourself, bro. I got some real gems out there. And I'm not saying it on some like braggadocious type shit. You feel me? I'm not saying it to be like, oh yeah, you need to listen because it's fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, I be putting some messages in there. You know what I'm saying? My goal was one day, you know what I'm saying? My kids will listen to this music and they'll appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? One day my younger family members will listen to my music and they'll appreciate it because I left some solid shit in there. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the homie Cooper because not only like I got slap in my music, right? That's kind of like an obvious thing, but the fact that he catches on to the substance makes me feel like my boy really be listening, bro. He said, "Used to" by Cypher Morrison. Check that motherfucker out. The beat is a classic. Damn, facts, bro. Facts. Hold on one second. Man, shout out to every legend by Cypher Morrison goes hard, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. It's crazy because like these songs, you know what I mean? Like, you never know what they gonna do, bro. You never know what your music is gonna do. You just like really make it. First, you gotta like it, right? First off, you gotta like the music, and then after you actually liking the music, you gotta like you gotta put it out there and hope that other people like it, which is kind of like the hard part. You know what I mean? That's the actual hard part because you don't know if people are gonna love it the way you do. You know what I mean? Like obviously, a lot of us have kids here, our family members that we care about, and just because you care about them, don't mean that everybody else is. You know what I mean? That's like the sad truth of shit. You know, that's the sad truth of life. Just because you care about some shit, don't mean the next person will. And so, man, that's like that's being an artist in a nutshell, bro. He said, "Son of the Light," man. My probably one of my favorite worst albums. You know, I love Son of the Light. I love it, bro. I swear I do. I love that shit to death. But the problem with Son of the Light is like I okay, with Diamond in the Mud, I'm gonna love you, man. Classic. I'm like with Diamond in the Mud, I feel like I did something that a lot of people that nobody was really doing at the time. You know what I mean? And the problem with that was like I did what everybody wasn't doing, and I mixed it with what everybody wanted to do. Like what was I was headed into the next wave. And the problem with Son of the Light is I had so many people come around and they was like, man, you need to give them that hip hop shit. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to. And it was so like, I was so impressionable. And it was like, it was coming from fucking everywhere, bro. Homies, old homies that came back, family members. Yeah, man. They'll play like my old music and be like, man, you need to come like this. This is what they need. They don't even know this Cypher yet. And I'm like, bro, like, I just hit with my last album, bro. Like, what I didn't know what to do, but all I knew was I'm fuck it. You know what I mean? Like the massive, like the bass heads loved Diamond in the Mud, but the people that I was around
wanted me to get on some talk. They wanted me to talk that shit. You know what I mean? And so, that's kind of what I did with Son of the Light. Like it was like real, like it's kind of raw. You know what I mean? It was a lot more cussing. It was a lot more vulgar. You know what I mean? It was it was mixing like hip hop sounds with heavy bass and shit. Like it was like real edgy. And while I love that shit, you know what I mean? I love that shit. I love Son of the Light. That's like one of my personal favorites. It don't have a lot of singles on it, which was like the major issue for me because when it came to performing the album, like I didn't have a lot of fucking songs to perform, bro. It was annoying. You know what I mean? Like I'm over here performing Diamond in the Mud and Bass Monster songs and shit, and people are like, "Man, how's the new album sound?" I'm like, "It's dope." Like, you gonna perform any of it tonight? Like, not really. Like it wouldn't have been right. You know what I mean? It would have fucked my whole setup because my set has always been like real energetic, like kind of like rock star-ish vibes. And for that, it was like it just wasn't the move. And so that's when I came, if I'm not mistaken, King Morrison was after that. And then, you get 100 Bands and you get Legend and you get For the Bitches and shit like that. No, all I know is on Hype Killer. Dope Chick was on King Morrison. Just it got like I got back into my bag. You know what I mean? And I had a lot of people that told me they love King Morrison. And like statistically, that one and Diamond in the Mud is like my most successful albums. But Cooper from No says every artist will have that album you can never top. It's just a classic. It sticks with the artist forever, regardless of how timeless. Regardless of new timeless music, that's legit timeless. Diamond in the Mud for real, yeah, bro. I Diamond in the Mud is a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Exactly what Cooper from the O is talking about is literally a gift and a curse for artists, bro. Like it sucks and it's a great feeling, right? Like for your first album to like really go crazy like that. And actually Diamond in the Mud is actually my second album, but my very first album, it got taken off of DSPs and I never put it back up. You know what I mean? Like I felt like it was a different era. You know what I mean? And for me to put it back up now, it just feels weird. Like I don't know if I should if I should. It's kind of like if type shit. But for Diamond in the Mud to be received so like seriously, like it's hard to follow that shit up, bro. It's really hard to follow that shit up. It's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? It's annoying because no matter what you do, you're not gonna be able to top that shit. It's like chasing a high. You know how like they say crackheads are crackheads because they're chasing that first high. That's kind of like what it is, bro. You will drive yourself fucking crazy trying to recreate the past, bro. And I can't remember what artist it was. I can't remember what artist said this, but it's so facts, bro. He said the reason why everybody keeps asking for that album, like for you to recreate that album, is because they're asking you to recreate where they were in that time. They're asking you to recreate how they felt when they first heard that album and what was going on in their life. And that was like the worst part about it, because no matter what you do, you can make a remix to every single song, do the same beats over. You could do it exactly the same and you won't get that because the person that's listening to that shit is a different person now. Even if they want to hear that shit, I can make, all I got to do is hit her over again right now and it won't be the same, bro. It just won't be the same. Now, although it's a dope song, it's just it also has it has a lot to do with how new how new the bass head sound was. You know what I'm saying? That shit was new. It was like it was current. You know what I'm saying? Like Diamond in the Mud sounds like it sound like a Lil Wayne production. Like it sounded like Zaytoven or some shit produced that shit, or Kanye or some shit. Like it's like a really well produced album. And then I rapped like a motherfucker on that shit. So it's like it was just perfect at the time, right? Now I have been rapping at the same level the whole time. The only difference is life is changing. You know what I'm saying? Life is changing for the listener. Life is changing for me. The same things that I rapped about then, I don't live now. You know what I mean? I was doing what was I doing in Diamond in the Mud? I was fucking I don't want to say I was thugging because I'm not a thug, bro, but I was really thugging it, bro. I was grind. It was grimy. You know what I mean? It was fucking grimy, bro. It was grimy, man. It was fucking grimy, bro. And so it's like, you know, things are just different. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't, you know, shout out to Bonanza. Cooper Fernell, he says, you might want to do a 15 to 20 year anniversary drop with a surprise throwback drop. Man. That's why I love being here, bro. That's why I love being here. I swear, bro. When I say I love y'all, I really mean that shit, bro. Like, the fact that you brought that up, that really gets my fucking the hamster wheel spinning, man. Like I can actually that actually sounds like an amazing idea, bro. That really does, bro. That really sounds like a great idea, man. Now, what would be fire is if if we remixed all of those beats, like all those fucking beats from Diamond in the Mud, like remixed them. And I just like, you know what I mean, wrote like new songs to him and shit. That shit'd go crazy. That shit'd go crazy. I know Solo's in here right now. Shout out to Solo. Bonanza says your new song slaps. I appreciate you, broski. Hey, check this out, man. I really appreciate that. Now, I don't know if you know. I am going to be dropping a song every fucking month out here. Every fucking month. You feel me? Every fucking month. He was stocked up. He was taking over like crazy, man. I appreciate that. Syph was really out here grinding, out there grinding. He was the Stockton fire that happened to LA. He was taking over like crazy, man. I appreciate you, bro. It was a real grind, man. It was a real push. And one of the crazy parts about that, right? The crazy parts about that is I could not do any of that without the people that was around me at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like Hallway Productions, of course, Steve Me, you know what I mean? Chicken Hill Productions. Without them dudes right there, like the freaking the squad, you know what I mean? Without everybody, it would be so fucking like I don't even know like where my shit would be. Shout out to Joe Cook, but you know I don't know where I would be. I feel like everything is that what's gonna happen is gonna happen. So I would have been where I am today. I don't know if I'd be in front of y'all. It might be different people in this chat, or I might be doing something else. You know, maybe I'd be designing clothes or something. But I was gonna be successful at rapping either way. I'm just happy and I thank God that it was with the people that it happened with. You know, Steve Mead, Chicken, Teak and D. You know, I just thank God it was them, man. I couldn't ask for a better situation, man. It's like it's crazy because like a lot of people, and I say this all the time on here, a lot of people be like, man, what how could I if I was rapping or I am rapping, how do I do what you did? You know what I'm saying? How do I get success or what should I do? And I'm like, bro, I don't even fucking know. I used to think I knew. I swear, bro. I swear I used to think I knew. I used to get fucking sit on the phone for hours just talking to the homies. Yeah, man, this is what you should do. That's what you should do. But one day I thought about it. Right? Matter of fact, it was because of my nephew. My nephew plays he used to play football, right? And helping him out, like training him, it made me think of when I was a kid and I was playing football, and there was this kid, right? He was really fucking talented, bro. He was the truth. And he started over me. I was always the backup running back. And they were telling, my cousin was telling me, like, he's older. My cousin was like, hey, man, you and him have different circumstances, right? You're talented. He's talented. That's the only way you guys are on an equal playing field. He has a dad that played football, that lives in the house with him, that works with him every single day, if not every day, every week. Every time his dad feels like it, he's working with him to get better. That's why he's always going to be a step ahead of you. You know what I mean? That's why you guys' situations are different. My dad didn't play football. My dad didn't live with me. My uncle played football, but he didn't live with me, but I was with him a lot, but we weren't like training and shit. So I thought about that, and then I thought about like how I'm sitting here giving people advice on music and shit without realizing that we don't have the same fucking situation, bro. We don't have close to the same situation. Like I was telling him, like, yeah, man, you got to link with a producer, and that way you guys can like get in a habit of working and shit like that. And he was, and it, people would be like, man, sorry if that's easy for you to say. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, just do it. Just do it. You know what I mean? And it was like, they'd be looking at me like, bro, you're talking from a point of privilege. You know what I mean? Like you're talking from a position of privilege. And so I had to start thinking about that, man. I had to start thinking about that because it's like, we don't see our privilege all the time. We see it as like, man, we grinded for this, yada yada, but it's still a privilege. And knowing, being a part of Hallway Productions is a privilege. Being linked up with a dude like Steve Mead is a privilege. Having Chicken Hill Productions behind you is a privilege. Like all these types of things. Yeah, I worked for him. I worked hard for him. You know what I mean? I sacrificed a lot, like a lot. Like, bro, I went without like a TV in my house for like at least a year or two. Excuse me. You know what I mean? For like a year or two. And so like, although I did sacrifice, excuse me. Although I did sacrifice for the shit, it's still a privilege. I still have privileges. So that's why I stopped giving fucking advice. But Cooper says, what up, Joe Rigo is still missing. He said something about finding torches out in Tri-Cities, but got a group of unseasoned Franks, bro. What the fuck? Hey, where is Rigo Padilla? Hot as shit in here. Where is Rigo Padilla, bro? Facts. Where is Rigo Padilla? But yeah, man, if you're looking at the topic, if you're looking at the title, you understand what the hell we talking about. Chat, let me know. Do you guys even know who the fuck DJ Akademiks is? Do you know who DJ Akademiks is? If you do, we can get right into this shit. If you don't know who he is, then I'll let you know who this dude is, man. Let me put a poll up. And obviously, if you don't see, there's a there's a super chat goal. If you feel it in your heart, please help me hit the super chat goal. I have not have anybody paid the whole thing since I got the new PC and try to break the super chat goal. So if you want, break that motherfucker. Let's see if we can break the stream. Do you know who DJ? Man, bro, weird as fuck, huh? Like, it's crazy because like I used to listen to his shit, you know what I mean? Damn, he talks too much on his 420p camera. Sheesh. It's that bad, bro? It's that bad. I don't watch it no more, bro. I don't watch him no more, man. I get annoyed because like of like the weird meat writing he does. Like I listen to Drake's music, but I like this dude is on a whole nother level, bro. He's what to Drake. He's to Drake is what Skip Bayless is to the Cowboys, man. Just blind fucking bias. I hate that shit. It's the most annoying shit ever. I'm a Cowboys fan to the death. We all know this. But the last thing I'm gonna do is fucking lie. Lie out of loyalty. That shit is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. But this dude, he's like a straight up fucking meat writer, bro. Like real meat writer. But okay, we got how many people in this bitch? Okay, 1 vote so far. Man, vote, motherfuckers. We got 6 people in here. Vote for me. But you know what? We just gonna get into it. Fuck it. Okay, so DJ Akademiks, right? He's a popular streamer. I don't know how much of a DJ he is, but he's a very, very, very popular and successful streamer. He is big in like the hip hop media, right? So this dude's on Discord talking to a few people, and they're talking to a 15-year-old. Now, the conversation started out like it was a little like he defended 6ix9ine too much. Yeah, no, I feel you. The conversation with the 15-year-old started out a little weird, you know what I mean? But I figured maybe that's like the little bro or something, and they knew him, so you know, so it's like maybe that's like a big bro, little cousin, big cousin, little cousin relationship where they just talk weird to each other. You know, I don't know. I don't do it. That's not how I am with my family members, but maybe they are. And so I thought that that's what they was on, right? But the more the conversation went, the more it just got weirder. And dude was talking about like he was asking like if the 15-year-old would if he ever dreamed about this other streamer that, you know, that the 15-year-old like really idolizes. And he was like, you know, like, yeah, you know, I do, man. I had a dream, but it wasn't sexual or nothing like that. And so Akademiks is like, yeah, would you, if he was a girl, would you let him hit? Or would you hit him? Or, you know what I mean? Just like a bunch of weirdo shit. And I was like, man, this is why you really got to fucking protect your kids, bro. This is why you got to protect your kids, man. I don't care how funny you think you are, bro. I don't care if you thought this kid was really like a like quote unquote glazing. If you think this shit is like you know, funny, we're gonna poke fun at him because he's a real big fan of this other streamer and shit like that. So we're gonna ask him like homosexual ass questions and shit like that. You know, regardless of how funny you thought you was being real weird, bro. And a lot of people be like, man, you know, you just don't get it, Saif, or he didn't mean nothing by it, or yada yada. Look, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You want to know why? Because if somebody was talking to my 15-year-old kid, son or daughter, about anything sexual and you a grown ass man, we got to get down. We got to get down, bro. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. I don't care. Like, if you're asking my kid, like, okay, in this situation, right? It's streamers. My son's a streamer. He's a streamer. If you're asking my kid if he's sexually active, I'm not tripping, right? That's content. But if you're asking my kid if he would have sex with a grown ass man, you trying to sex play my kid, bro? I gotta dog you, bro. I gotta really put hands on you, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And what does that say about the person that asks these type of questions? Even the kid was like, no, I wouldn't even think about nothing like that. Matter of fact, Akademiks are one of his homies was like, would you if Max had a sister, would you hit? And he was like, no, because that's grooming. You know, I'm a minor. And they were like, no, it isn't a problem for you. It's like, look, bro, look, you sound like a predator, bro. That's predator shit. Even like, even if you're not asking or propositioning a kid, to get a kid or a teenager to even get their mind in that area, you know what I mean? To talk to a teenager and get his mind in that vibe, like to where he thinking about some sexual shit, you on some weirdo shit, bro. That's on you. You on some weirdo shit. And the worst part about it, right? When people are successful like this, they tend to get passes. You know what I'm saying? They tend to get passes. Like I remember a long time ago, bro. When I first got on Twitter, I used to see P Diddy on there. He would be tweeting like 24 hours tantric sex. Let's go. You know what I mean? With hella exclamation points. And I used to be like, this is weird. Like, what the fuck is he? Why do I need to know this motherfucker is doing whatever he's doing? But all the media at that time would be like, yeah, it's P Diddy's his shit is crazy, yada yada. If you want to, like, don't go to his Twitter page or don't follow him if you don't want to see crazy shit or hear about crazy sex and shit like that. And it's like, if he was just a regular person, right? If P Diddy worked at fucking Target and he was tweeting that shit and everybody seen it, everybody that worked at Target seen it, that motherfucker would have been he would have probably been fired because they didn't want, who knows how weird or freaky this motherfucker is. But the fact that he's a multi-millionaire, it's cool. You know what I mean? We'll gloss over that. We'll look the other way. We'll make fun out of it because we don't want to make it serious. That's one of the things that I notice a lot of these sites and shit and these people do. When it's a serious situation, they want to address it seriously. They'll make a joke out of it to kind of like ease it out. You know what I mean? I think that shit weird. You know what I mean? I think that shit weird. Like this, right? He on there talking to the 15-year-old. They talking about sexual shit that you shouldn't be talking to a 15-year-old about. But since it's jokes, it's straddling a fine line of, is it too much or is it just jokes? It's like, bro, it's a 15-year-old. Those are grown men on the call with him. What are we talking about? How is this even a question? Would you let this motherfucker talk to your kid? Let's say he wasn't famous and he was just on Roblox talking to a 15-year-old. Would it be cool then? No. If he was on fucking 2K in the My Park and he was talking to little kids like that, you know what I mean? Asking little ass kids with our 15-year-old kids, would they have sex with this other streamer and shit like that that's the same sex as them? And he's telling them like, no, bro, that's weird. I wouldn't even do, you know what I mean? I'm not even like that. I'm not gay, yada yada. And you keep asking these questions, bro. That's weirdo shit. That's weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people that respect that shit or give a pass to that shit is just weird to me. That shit is weird. That lets me know what type of mind frame you got. You know what I'm saying? This is the same dude that made excuses for Drake kissing a fucking 16, 17-year-old on stage. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but she in that state. Like I had somebody tell me, yeah, in that state, the legal age is 16. So that wasn't illegal. Come on, bro. That shit sound weird. That's weird. That's weird. Why are you cool? Like so semantics, right? Like they call that semantics. Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but like just because a motherfucker is 16 in that state is not nasty. But if you drive 2 hours the other way into another state, that shit nasty. You sound stupid, bro. You sound like you sound like you would do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And like people be like, who am I to judge? Yada yada yada. That's it between him and God. But motherfuckers go to jury duty and judge. This shit just don't make sense, bro. Shout out to the homie AJ, Ain't Loud AJ. He said, what the fuck did I come into? You came into a moment of realness, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'm the realest motherfucker on YouTube. I think people that do that type of shit is weird also. But it's just like, we got to start calling shit for what it is. Am I a perfect person? No, never have been and never will be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to be a perfect person. That's too much fucking pressure. You know what I'm saying? But what I ain't finna be doing is being on fucking on Discord at, what is he, like 30? Let me see, how old is this motherfucker? Akademiks. If you know how old Akademiks is, and put it in the chat, please. But what I'm not finna be is 33-year-old fucking man in Discord with a 15-year-old kid asking them anything sexual, bro. Anything sexual. I don't even want to know who the fuck my nephew is fucking. You know what I'm saying? The best he can get out of me is wrap it up, my boy, because you don't want no kids. Trust me. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weirdo shit going on, bro. It's weirdo shit going on, and it's motherfuckers that's accepting it because motherfuckers is successful, and that's weird. That's weird, bro. I have a real successful friend group. And I thank God that none of the motherfuckers is on no weird shit, bro. I thank God for that, man. Chad, let me know what you would do if you witnessed that Discord call. If you don't have kids, imagine your younger sibling or cousin, younger family member, age 15, on Discord, talking to a very, very, very successful streamer about homosexual shit. Would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with that? Is there a law against that? There should be. There should be a law against that. I don't think you should be able to talk to no kids about how they sexually, like, their sexual desires. I don't that shit weird to me. It makes it fucks up bro, it fucks up my whole way of moving. I got 2 kids, bro. I don't even like motherfuckers like getting too close to my kids, bro. Motherfuckers come up to my kid and want to say hi. I have a very cute kid. Both of them, real cute kids, bro. My son and my daughter. My son has been getting so much fucking attention ever since he was born, bro. Dead ass. My daughter is the same. Every time somebody comes up and wants to talk and, oh, wow, your kids are so cute. Oh, my God, he's such a cute kid. How old is he? Yada, yada. Does he? Yada, yada. The whole time they're talking to me, I'm thinking how I'm going to physically attack them if they do anything out of pocket. Let me know if that's you. Am I on some different shit? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being paranoid. I don't know if it's anxiety. I do have issues with anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, bro. But the moment that they come up with these fucking questions and, oh, he's such a cute kid. And my daughter's really small, so you know what I mean? People ain't really coming up to her yet trying to talk to her. But they're trying to talk to my son, and you know what I mean? And he's all like, he got stranger danger shit, so you know, he's trying to keep his distance anyways. But when they get like 2 arm lengths away, I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna attack this motherfucker if they ask or do anything out of pocket, bro. I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck. Like maybe it's just paranoia, bro. I watched way too many fucking child abduction movies and shit like that. Taken, you know what I mean? These fucking crazy ass scare you to death movies, and that's where I am now. That's where I am now. So if it was my kid, on that Discord call, and I heard Akademiks asking these fucking questions, I would have been right. Excuse me, son, move your fucking head out the way. Hey, bro, what type of shit is y'all on? No, we were just asking questions, all content. Look, bro, freaking yourself out facts. Okay, yeah, I am. I know I am, bro. And the funniest part about that, Joe Cook says I'm freaking myself out. And I agree with you. Right? It's like paranoia, right? The only problem, the only reason I don't have an issue with it is because it keeps me on my toes, bro. It keeps me on my toes. I've always been like that though. You know what I mean? I see somebody walk down the street and I'm walking towards them. I'm thinking like you know what I mean? If this is if I gotta get out with this motherfucker, this is what I gotta do. You know what I mean? If they bigger, I gotta do this. Where's my weapon at? Okay, so it's in this pocket. You know what I mean? Like I've always been like that. Like, you know, being from where I'm from, you just always gotta be on edge. You know what I mean? At least that's just how I feel. You know, I'm from Stockton, California. If you've never heard of Stockton, California, you can Google it and understand why I feel this way. I'm definitely a watcher. Facts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I am ahead, usually a couple of steps ahead, bro. Excuse me. Usually a couple steps ahead. So you feel me? Then move when I need to. See, yeah, no, I feel that. You know, I feel that. And I feel like that's where I am too. You know what I mean? It's just like driving for me. You know, I expect the other motherfucker to make a mistake, so I'm looking to capitalize every time. You know what I mean? I'm not only driving in front, watching the person that I'm driving in front of. I'm watching the car in front of him, and if I can, I'm watching the other car in front of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the motherfuckers on the side, in the front, in the back. You know what I mean? All around traffic. Shout out to El Peron. Shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you can never just be too comfortable, man. You can never be too comfortable. I seen the live stream, and then I seen people. I seen the clips. People were clipping about it and shit like that, and reacting about the live stream, and it just made me feel like, bro, you really can't trust none of these motherfuckers, bro. You know, people be and you know, I seen people in the comments like, oh man, it wasn't that serious. The kid's a streamer, he should be used to this type of stuff. Look, bro, 15-year-olds should not be asking or being asked about sexual shit with some adults, bro. That shit is weird, man. That shit is weird. Leave that to the other 15-year-old streamers. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I seen Kai Cenat. He had a 15, 16-year-old streamer on his Mafiathon too. This dude named Rakai. Now, Rakai was doing a lot of like sus shit, and I thought that shit was weird, but it ain't like Kai was bringing it out of him. You know what I mean? The kid was trolling and he was reacting. You know what I mean? They kept telling his ass, don't do that. Stop doing that. Yada yada. I respect that. They was checking it. They wasn't asking him if he was out there fucking the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like they asked him if he got girls. They was encouraging him to talk to girls his age. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? There's a way you deal with kids, man. And asking them if they have any sexual desires with some grown ass people is weird. Asking a boy, a 15-year-old boy, because he's not a man, if he has sexual desires with a grown ass man, it's fucking weird, bro. That shit is weird. There's no way around it. That shit is weird. That shit gotta, like, people be like, man, he needs to get canceled. Fuck that. The motherfucker need a DP, bro. What is we talking about? That shit weird. Just because he got a big platform. Oh, yeah, well, he getting 50,000 viewers a stream. Man, I don't give a flying fuck. In my music, you can go back and look, bro. Just because you got money don't mean that you can't be fake, bro. Like, obviously, I didn't say it like that, but it's like, just because you are successful don't mean you can't be out. You can't get DP'd. It don't mean that you can't be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? Is weird broke motherfuckers and is weird rich motherfuckers. I treat them both the same. I don't care about what you can do for me. I don't care about that shit. Obviously, I've stayed independent my whole career by choice. That should let you know that I can give a flying fuck about aligning with some weirdo shit to gain advantage or edge or power or money. You know what I mean? I don't care about that shit. I do care about money. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I do care about that shit. but not enough to like leverage my morals, bro. That shit is weird to me. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Can't do it. That shit weird. That shit is weird. Motherfuckers need to like, what do you do? What do you do in this situation? How do you hold a motherfucker like him accountable? You can't make people not watch his stream. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? I don't even know what you do. I don't know. I'm curious about that. Like, what do you think, chat? Chat, let me know. What do you think? Is that my son? Yeah, let me know what you think should be done. That's weird. Yeah, I'm curious, man. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think it's a lot of weird shit going on, you know, and the weird. We back, but yeah, the weirdest shit about it, right, is I feel like Kendrick Lamar was talking about this type of shit during that battle. He was talking about this kind of shit. He was talking about, you know, the weird shit that was going on. And it's like, it's right there in front of your face, bro. It's right there in front of your face, bro. It's like a lot of humiliation ritual type shit going on. And I hate saying that, cleaning while listening. Shout out to Joe Cook. You know what I mean? I hate saying that type of shit because it sounds like real conspiracy theorist type shit. And that's not what I'm on. I really don't. I have my conspiracy theories. We should all know that by now. But that's not really what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers is part of a cult or Illuminati or something. I think that shit weird. Like, nah, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? But what I do think is that motherfuckers do weird shit because they weird. And they just, motherfuckers just weird. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of shit recently. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers cross-dressing and shit, and it's just weird. And I don't even have a problem with that. Do what you do, bro. That shit, that's what you do that shit. But when you start getting like, when you start talking to these little ass kids, you know what I mean? Little 15-year-olds and talking to them sexual and shit like that. And you know what I mean? Like talking sexual to them, that shit is weird. When you kissing 16-year-old girls on the lips and are even on the anywhere, any parts of their body and asking them, you know, why is their body like that? And I like the way your breasts feel on me, on my chest or some shit like that. Whatever he said, Drake said at that show, that shit weird, bro. There's no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? There's no, to me, you can't kick it no more, bro. I'm not kicking it with you. I don't give a fuck how successful you are, how rich you are, how many bitches you got. If you got all the weed, I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care if you got dope beats. I don't care if you got, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not kicking it with you, bro. We cool. I'm cool. You on some weirdo shit. You know what I mean? It's just weird. There's no reason why a motherfucker like Drake should be at dinner with a kid like Millie Bobby Brown talking about what type of boys she should be dating. Bitch, don't talk to my kids about no weird shit like that. Motherfucker, you is a rapper and an actor. If you don't talk to my kid about some Disney Channel shit, get the fuck out of here. My boy, it's weird, bro. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. At what point are you okay with a motherfucker 25 plus talking to your 13, 12-year-old daughter about what type of boy she should be dating? What point is that? What point of that is cool with y'all? I'm cool. I'm curious. I don't care about who he is or any of that. At what point are y'all cool with that? I don't want my homies talking to my fucking kids about that. Get the fuck out, bro. Don't even play with me like that, bro. Nah, we not doing none of that. We not doing none of that. That's crazy. DP. DP. D fucking P. We DPing shit for that, man. Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And like I said, bro, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But what I'm not finna be doing is that. That shit crazy, bro. That shit is real crazy. Chat, let me know what you feel. Chat fam, let me know something, bro. As you said, like I said, we got a super chat goal of $20. You know what I'm saying? Now when I was on the iMac, people would be able to donate the whole 20 and break the chat and the stream would be over. I don't know if that's a possibility with this fucking PC. The PC is way stronger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's happening no more, but I'm curious. We're going to get there one of these days. I'm curious. El Perón says facts. Shit won't fly over here. Joe Cook says not. Facts, bro. What are we talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy. I got homies in jail doing 17 for less. You know what I'm saying? For less than that, we don't get down like that, bro. That's crazy. And for that shit to be still cool is just beyond me, my boy. That shit weird. That's weirdo shit. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say, well, that's just the industry, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that part of the industry. I'm not that successful. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is I'm not finna be a part of that shit. That's weirdo shit. You know what I mean? That's weirdo shit. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm real cool. Man. I don't want to say fuck academics because I don't really care about him. You know what I mean? I don't hate him like to be on him like that, but I can never kick it with him. Never, bro, boy. Now, I did see like, oh well, I seen somebody was like, man, is academics gonna be canceled? Is he gonna be canceled for this shit? Is he gonna be canceled? Is the motherfucker gonna be canceled? Is act gonna be canceled? Is he gonna get canceled after this? He talking to a little boy, is he gonna be canceled? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. These motherfuckers ain't canceling shit, bro. You kidding? You kidding? Why would they cancel him if they, okay. Dr. Disrespect. You remember him? Is that his name? Mr. Disrespect? I don't know who the fuck his name is, bro. Dr. Disrespect. I think that's his name. Dr. Doom. Whatever the fuck his name is, bro. His ass was canceled, remember? It came out that he was talking to some younger kid and, you know what I mean? Like talking sexual, kind of the same shit. You know what I mean? Now, he got canceled. I go on YouTube. I see him streaming. I'm not even subscribed to him, but I see him on, and he got like thousands of people watching. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Cancel where? I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me about no moral shit. When this motherfucker was just on the cancel list. 30 days later, this motherfucker on there talking to little ass. All right, this motherfucker on there dealing with a bunch, like, got super fucking stream engagement. Crazy. Going stupid, bro. That's the world we live in, bro. That's the world we live in. That's why you gotta protect the babies, man. You gotta protect your babies, my boy. You gotta protect your kids, because the motherfuckers out here ain't gonna do it, bro. Ain't gonna do it, my boy. They don't give a flying fuck. It's sad, but it's true, man. Sad, but it's true. Another thing that I did want to talk about, right? I wanted to touch on this, and you already know where I'm going with this if you've been here, but I gotta get this off. We ready to catch this fade? Chat fam, you ready to catch this fade again? We all know who it is. Get the emojis ready, members. Get the emojis ready. You already know who we going at. Jerry Jones. You fucking bitch. Jerry fucking Jones. This is for you. I want you to know that I don't like you. I will not be a fan. I am going to be a Cowboys fan for life. I will not be buying any fucking jerseys. I'm not going to any fucking games. I am streaming your games off of fucking streameast.xyz, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. I will not be a part of giving the Cowboys or Jerry bitch ass Jones any fucking money. I'm not going to be him. I would cheer quietly. I'm not giving away my jersey. I'm not buying a new jersey until this motherfucker changes morals, bro. Fuck that. No mas, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care if we draft Shador fucking Sanders. I'm not buying a Shador jersey until he changes what the fuck he got going on, bro. This motherfucker is so ass. We ain't even got, bro. I might as well be on the coaching list for next year head coaching position, bro. This shit is ridiculous. This motherfucker is so weak. We ain't got no top candidates coming through Dallas. Every week I hear about the Dallas Cowboys might be looking at this person. Dallas Cowboys might be looking at this person to coach. Not any fucking more. We looking at the fucking the Water Boys coach to come. We got Coach Carter coming, and you know what I'm saying. The motherfucker from Little Giants might be taking an interview next week. But as of right now, I'm not supporting any more Cowboy shit, bro. I don't give a flying fuck. I will watch the games and I will cheer in the same Cowboys blanket. The jerseys that I have, my son is not getting a new jersey. My wife, my daughter, nothing, bro. We in the same shit until you motherfuckers change your shit, bro. I'm not putting any more money in your pocket, Jerry. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And ain't shit gonna change until the rest of the Cowboy fans do that, bro. That's the problem with us. That's the problem with the Cowboys, bro. No, I do see you. I just literally ran through like an hour of talking about the ag situation, bro. He said it's only 8 people in here. I know you see me. Hilarious, my boy. Dead ass, man. Hey, all right. You killed me off, bro. I'm like literally in the middle of this Jerry Jones shit. Hold on. I'll spin the block in a second. Jerry Jones, you bitch ass bitch. Do you feel me? Yeah. No, I gotta stand on business. Fuck Jerry, bro. I'm tired of this fucking shit. And I gotta hold the fucking Cowboy fans accountable. We are the reason why we're in this position, bro. We keep fucking spending all our money on this shit. We keep spending all our money on this fucking team. We're going to the games. We selling at the games. Motherfuckers ain't booed a game yet. Why do you think we can't get fucking Deion Sanders to come coach? Why do you think we can't get fucking Vrabel in there to have a meeting? Even the motherfucker from the Detroit Lions went to the fucking Bears, bro. To the Bears. The motherfucker went to go coach the Bears, bro. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Pete Carroll. They was talking about Pete Carroll yesterday. Is Pete Carroll going to be coach of the Cowboys? No. The motherfucker went to the Raiders. The fucking Raiders, bro. Are you kidding me? Everybody, this motherfucker Jerry, he keeps acting like he's delusional, bro. He thinks that the Cowboys is like some prime destination that everybody wants to play for and every coach wants to coach for, and who doesn't want to be in Dallas with the star? Bro, nobody's stupid. You don't fucking see it? Jerry, you don't get it now? Oh, yeah, man. You know, Dallas Cowboys, you know, we're the great, you know, the America's team. Bro, we're not. We are America's team because we said it first, bro. We're not America's team because that's who America loves. That's the facts behind it. We just got a bunch of fans buying shit. If motherfuckers stop buying fucking shit, I guarantee you this old this old bitch would change his fucking ways. But until then, it's not happening, bro. Back to the top. Bro, you gotta relax. You missed a whole hour. Let me get my fucking shit off, bro. Fuck Jerry Jones, bro. Fuck that shit. This motherfucker gotta get this work, bro. Fuck that shit. Jerry, you bitch. I don't care if you don't see it. Your fucking nephew might see this one day. Your great grandson might see this shit. And I want him to know that you was a fucking bitch that ran the fucking Cowboys into the ground. I'm tired of this shit. You ran us into the fucking tree roots. You the only 35 years, Jerry. 35 years. You fucking bitch. 35 years. Shit. All right, I had to get that off. Fuck Jerry Jones. Pesuto. He said, what happened with Akademiks? Akademiks was on live stream. with a fucking 15-year-old asking him about his sexual fucking desires with Max, play Black Boy Max. Now, while it was a joke, I don't see it as a fucking joke. I don't see that shit. I think that shit's weird. You know what I mean? The rest of the chat probably heard about this shit already because I just talked about it for a fucking hour, but I got you. The motherfucker was on there talking about you know, the 15-year-old kid is a streamer, and he idolizes Black Boy Max, and Akademiks and his homies were basically trolling, asking him about, you know, if Max was a girl, would you hit? If you were a girl, would you let Max hit? Do you ever dream about Max? Yada yada. And the kid kept saying shit like, man, I'm a minor. You know, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like basically letting him know, like, bro, I even if I was like that, I'm a minor, so I can't even speak like that on Max. But the fact that these weird ass motherfuckers kept bringing it up and kept pressing forward made me feel like these motherfuckers on some weirdo shit, bro. And it's like, for the fact that you would talk to a 15-year-old about anything sexual lets me know you on some weirdo shit. And you could be like, man, it was all about content. Yada yada. Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's the type of shit that get motherfuckers slapped where I'm from, bro. And I'm not saying like I am a gangster. I am not a gangster. I never claim to be. None of my music is talking about me being on some thug shit. Never, bro. Ever. But there's morals, bro. There is a code. And I don't break that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get slapped. I guarantee you, bro. A motherfucker would have got DP'd for that coming up in conversation where we're just being around the homies, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, bro. I can visually see it happening. So it's like, for this motherfucker to be famous like that, talking to a 15-year-old, bro, that shit is a no-go for me. That shit is it's never going. That shit is weird, bro. And it's like, yeah, I got 7 motherfuckers in here right now, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just because the motherfucker got 50,000 people watching, that don't mean I'm gonna give it a pass, bro. That shit is weird. And anybody that gives it a pass because of success is a weirdo too, bro. Like you that let me know you would do some shit. You would allow some shit to get done to you to be in a better position. And I never would, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I think that shit weird, bro. I think that shit weird. And if a motherfucker was talking to my kid or my younger family members like that, it would definitely be on some we wouldn't just be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't just be talking about it. That shit weird, bro. That shit is weird. Shit is weird, man. I don't understand these motherfuckers. I don't understand Jerry Jones, but what I do understand is that the grind don't fucking stop, bro. The grind don't stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether we get there this year or the next, the grind don't stop. It don't fucking stop. New vlog dropping on Monday. I do want to tell you guys what it's about, but I don't want to give this shit away. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I will say is I have a whole new vlog series coming to my YouTube channel, so get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? If you already been tapping in, you already know what I'm on for the rest of this year. So it has a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys like the last song that dropped. You know, it's doing pretty good on Spotify and shit. The next one drops February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. This shit slaps. If you've been here for a minute, you heard it before. But if you haven't, stay tuned, my boy. Stay tuned. You feel me? I'm about to get out of here. I want to say I love all y'all to death. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe and turn them notifications on. That way you know every single time I'm going live, because we do this weekly, every Tuesday and Friday, 7 p.m. Today was a little late. I did not announce yet, but I will be doing a game night. You feel me? We're going to be doing a GTA RP not real soon. Probably this next week coming up. Yeah, we're going to be doing GTA RP all crazy like. So if you guys are interested in that, join in, come watch me. You feel me? Have a good Friday. I'll stay safe. Shout out to the homie El Pedon. Big shout out to all the members of the channel. Wait, I didn't even shout out to all the members. Hold on, let me run it down. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Seamus Vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Pedon. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. And shout out to Lynn Me Too, the longest standing member of the channel. You feel me? We out of this bitch. I want y'all to know longer streams are on the way, game nights are on the way, and more fucking music and vlogs are on the way, bro. Stay tuned with me. Ain't shit going down but up. You feel me?